Alright. Back into the swing of things. This will be part 3. I actually had to hurry and restart these. Are these foam dye? Alright, I should probably save my daughter. She's gonna die of junk. We don't want that. So, this Dead Rising is supposed to be what zombie games were meant to be. Like, open world, and you have to, like, survive and junk, and there's survivors you gotta save, and there's not a lot of ammo and stuff lying around, and there's zombies everywhere, but they've kinda... Is that Denise Richards? Okay. I don't know who that is. That may not be Denise Richards. I wonder if Playboy had paid them to have that advertisement in there? It seems completely arbitrary. Oh, plot. Plot inbound. We've got plot coming in. So let's talk about a good zombie movie. Let's talk about 28 Days Later. And we're going to compare it and contrast it to Resident Evil. If you haven't seen 28 Days Later, it's the story of Jim. And he wakes up in the middle, well, kind of towards the end of a zombie apocalypse. And the streets of London are completely deserted. This guy's very concerned about money, even though it's his end of the world scenario.
Don't lie to me.
I'm a hoodlum. You can see it by my
Dirtbag.
bandana I got on my face.
Why don't you mind your own business?
I'm a hip-hop ninja.
Exactly what I'm doing. I'm just here looking for some Zombrex. Well, you're definitely gonna need some painkillers. I'm done with you. Talking to you.
That's hard. That man's very hard. He's very tough.
What say you give me some money, and I'll go get some for you?
Yeah, give us some money, Grandpa.
Dude, I'm like 32.
How about it, Grandpa? You got any money?
Oh, that hits too close to home because I'm probably as old as Chuck is. Jesus, this is brutal. They died doing what they loved. A man just walked in and murdered us with a bat. Jesus. That sucked. Imagine like 3 guys with hatchets robbing a liquor store or the pharmacy, and some older gentleman, well, I guess not older, some guy in his 30s just rolls in with a bat and just brutally murders the 3 of them. That, I would pay to see that on YouTube. Oh, not even hatchets, they're tomahawks. Oh, I should use a drill on them. Oh, I'm really dropping the ball here. I'm sorry, everybody. Hey, Denise. It's okay. They didn't want to pay my voice actor for this either. Oh, did they... Oh, they took advantage of her. That's messed up. Oh, now I have a follower. So one of the things you have to escort survivors in the first game, oh my gosh, it was an absolute nightmare escorting people. They would just walk right into death and not even feel bad. Got some. Ah, whatever. You get the joke. Made by the people that brought you Viagra and Zoloft. Zombrex overdoses are deadly. Tied to... Okay. So Zombrex is important. Because your daughter. I don't need to check my... Oh, I need to check my watch. What? I can't tell Katie... Hey, Katie, can you wait a couple of hours before you take this?
Yellow.
Hey, here's some arbitrary time guidelines. Oh, I better eat this burrito I found on the ground. That's the only proper way to eat a burrito. Just shove it in your mouth sideways. Sir, please get to this door. Ooh. Why is there... Oh, this is like the grocery store attached to the pharmacy. This makes sense. Apparently I gotta hang out until I find Katie. Let's see if I can escort this survivor back to the safe house without things going horrifically wrong. I don't have a ton of hope. Is that a boat? Yeah, suck it. Jab, jab. Oh, get some bling. Okay. You gotta get paid. What? Oh, it's locked. Ooh, whoop. You almost got drilled. Get it? Like drilled. Ooh, I'm not a big fan of this friendly fire, but it will have to do. Alright, let's... Come on, Denise. We've got a thing we gotta do. So anyways, 28 days later. So Jim wakes up in the middle of the zombie apocalypse. Streets are completely empty, and then he gets chased by some zombies. He gets saved by this black lady whose name escapes me right now. I should probably watch that movie before I continue with this dissertation of it. But why 28 Days Later is good? Well, barring the production values, the music, the acting, the story actually making sense, and not being too convoluted for its own good. What? I need to do this right now. Sir. Denise, what are you doing? Hey, I'm just trying to win a large bear for Denise. An overpriced bear from a carnival. Boxing gloves. MMA gloves. I don't see a large hammer anywhere. What kind of rinky-dink shantytown operation is this? Let's see if I can put one in an armbar. Holy crap! When you put on MMA gloves, you become an MMA fighter. That's just fact. Like, everybody knows that. Yeah, Denise, let's go! I'm at least going to save Denise in this part. So besides the fact that it has high production values and all that, why 20 Days Later is good is because you are rooting for Jim. You want Jim to survive because he's a likable character. You can identify with him. He's confused. He's lost his family. You want him to live. And when he's in danger, you're actually concerned because it's a person you care about. It's like when somebody you love is in danger, it evokes emotion. When somebody that you've never met before is in danger, you're just kind of like, oh, that's quite tragic. Whoop. 5:04. Okay, I got 2 hours. Alright, let's take these. But with Resident Evil, you don't care about Alice. You can't identify with her at all because she's just some lady. She has absolutely no depth as a character. There's nothing very interesting about her other than, well, she knows Kung Fu and she's trained and now she has amnesia in the movie, whatever, who cares. But in 28 Days Later, that doesn't even have a huge body count. Like, not a lot of people die. But when gore happens, they don't shy away from it. When they kill the zombies, you see, like, gunk and things happen, and it's actually exciting. In Resident Evil, things just get shot, and then they fall down. There's no gore, and it's really weak. It's really just... There's, like, no appeal. It really just doesn't work as a zombie movie. 20 Days Later, on the other hand, I have not seen 28 Weeks Later. I'll watch it for this little video series about zombies, eventually. I've heard very bad things about it. But 20 Days Later stands as one of the... I'm thinking right now, and I can't think of one that I would consider better than it. There's not a lot better than it. Alright, let's go see what's going on with Katie real quick while I'm discussing this. Hi, Katie. What up, bro? No, it's not time for your dose. Alright, let's compare real time with fake time. Gotta get your cardio in. But yeah, 20 Days Later, there's actual tension. You don't want people to die. You fear for their lives because you think that they can actually die because they're human and vulnerable. They're not martial artists with guns that just kill everything. And the zombies actually look good. They're actually scary and menacing, and they run, which is scary. The set design is really good. It really looks like abandoned London. When they go into the tunnel and there's all the bunch of crashed cars, it's pretty freaky. It's overall, it's really good, and it stinks that Resident Evil didn't get a treatment like that. It just got we gotta make a movie, so we'll make movie things happen. So, disappointing, but when you've seen enough video game movies, you've learned to know what disappointment is. One example of a video game movie that was bad, that I actually really liked, was Mortal Kombat. Because even though it's not a good movie overall, it's a total ripoff of that Bruce Lee movie, I want to call it Fist of Fury, but I don't know if that's right, where they go to a island and they have a martial arts tournament and there's a black guy and Bruce Lee fights things and he's like, wow! It was a good adaptation. It captured the feel of Mortal Kombat with, there was gore, but it was also goofy a lot of the time. Some John kind of serving tray? Okay. I could go for an espresso. Is this all just coffee creamer? Who just drinks straight up coffee creamer? That's disgusting. These are animals. Just animals. So, the main problem with the Resident Evil film is it betrays its source material. Oh, sweet Jesus, that's disgusting. That's so freaking creepy. Yeah, that's gonna get put right down. Now I'm gonna have nightmares. Hopefully you're getting that audio. He's like, oh, hello there. I'm a silly bear. Or something like that. What are you saying? Well, that's way scarier than any zombie. Yeah. Uppercut your ass. Cha, cha. I just beat a zombie to death with my MMA gloves. They can't even hang with me. What time is it? Alright, I still got something. I'll check it out. I'm like Jay-Z now. Does he wear hats? He probably wears hats, like all the time. And then he's like, now you're in New York. Something I'm saying of you know that I can do. Now you're in New York, New York. That's how the song goes. And it's pretty accurate, so. What? The creators of this game absolutely knew what they were doing. They're like, hey, just pick up random crap and bash people's faces in. Alright, we're about winding down on this part, so let me find a nice... I'm gonna try to not get bit during this. Find a nice, safe place and just hang out. Universal... Was there pizza? Pizza on the ground. No, that makes perfect sense.